Good morning, everyone. It's lovely to see you today. I'm in the chapel at school and I wanted to share just a few words with you about this Easter season. The greatest of days is close to hand. In school, we've been celebrating Holy Week, starting with Palm Sunday when Jesus was recognised for who he really was, the King. His entrance to Jerusalem in front of crowds, waving palms, spreading their coats on the road and shouting, "The King is here, hooray." The problem is, it was a little bit like a really good TV series. As you get to the end, everything's looking great. All the issues are resolved and the good guy's winning. But then you realise there's still a couple of episodes to go, and all the wonderfully tied up ends are going to unravel again. That's what happened during Holy Week. Things changed. Jesus was betrayed, arrested, put on trial, beaten and stripped, and eventually crucified and died. His body was laid in a tomb. It was a real turnaround from the joy of his triumphant entrance into Jerusalem to the absolute despair of the crucifixion and death. Life went on for his disciples, but without much direction or purpose. Then suddenly, on Easter morning, with much surprise, they found that the body had gone. Not just disappeared, but Jesus had risen again. He showed himself to Mary and the other women, and then to the rest of the disciples. Jesus was and is the risen Lord. He is alive. So for all of us, Easter is a time of joy and celebration. It's a day of opportunity and potential. It is a day when we can rejoice. Jesus came to fulfill God's mission, to forgive our sins. And in doing so, he showed his utter humanity in death on the cross, and then his absolute godliness through his resurrection. As always, Jesus shows us how things can be. In the darkest of moments, he shows that there will be light. In the depths of despair, he brings joy. And so, we should celebrate at his resurrection. And we should acknowledge the love and grace that brings for all of us. So this Easter, find time to enjoy and make the most of what you've been given through the risen Christ. At Easter and always. He is risen indeed. Alleluia.